I'm with Said Bacho, who heads the Middle East and South Asia operations for Harris Broadcast. Said, I believe there are a few Middle East announcements at IBC. Could you share some of that with us?
Sure. Thanks Vijaya for being here at the press conference we're having at the IBC show. We've had an exciting year so far, 2012 in the Middle East and South Asia, and we've been able to grow some of the geographies very well for us, especially geographies where historically we have not had much traction there, not us nor many of our competitors.
Right.
Those geographies have been perhaps at some point seen as non-emerging or not growing. However, we've been able to break that and make sure we grow those two, which has always been our strategy, as you know well.
Right.
In terms of growing the whole region, not just small parts of it.
Yeah.
The first one I would start with would be a new channel, TV station that's coming out of Erbil in Iraq.
Yeah.
The channel name is Rudao, and we've been able to win that project with a dealer of ours in the country, and with the cooperation of a system integrator in Turkey.
Right.
The project is about a complete layout production facility. It's more or less from A to Z, and we're supplying various elements there, including our servers, our graphics, branding products, as well as our infrastructure, routing, multi-viewing facilities, and automation as well.
Right.
So this is an exciting project for us, happening at a city where we've only had our very first roadshow there.
Yeah.
And this comes immediately after the roadshow.
Yeah.
Which really reflects our ability and willingness to go as far as the region requires us to go in terms of distant geographies, to make sure we not only sell them, but we also have the right support structure.
Right.
The second opportunity or deal I would like to mention in this case would be in the West Bank in
Palestine.
Yeah. I'm not able to comment yet on the name of the channel because the name has not been finalized yet.
Okay.
However, it has been done by our dealer in Palestine, Star 2000.
Yeah.
And it has also a wide range of our products in there. And this is, while this is the second big project we're having in the West Bank, but still it's an important one for us, and it shows that we're really monitoring and following up closely opportunities in that part of the world too.
Right.
And the third one would be in India.
Okay.
In South India, in Chennai.
Right.
It's called Vendor TV. It really again shows that we're not only well positioned with the big broadcasters in India as we are,
right,
but also we're targeting new geographies like South India,
right,
where we have also very good traction going on there. We have Sun TV, for example, in Chennai, and we have now Vendor and others. So again, new geography, new venture in that part of the country. They're very exciting for us.
Excellent. Just a very quick question is there is some trepidation in the market about Harris Broadcast being up for sale. Yep. Are there any comments? I mean, Harris Morris did mention that Morgan Stanley was working closely with Harris, that you all would lend the Harris name to the new owners. What else is there for?
As you just heard from our president, Harris Morris, we have very good news to share with you, and of course we can't share everything at this point of time. However, what we can share is very positive. Since the summer we've been working on this. Our executive team has been in touch with the potential acquirers, and things have been moving quite well. All of them without exception would be very good potential owners, and it would be eventually very good for our customers and partners. What we can confirm is that we're keeping the brand, so the Harris name is there, it's not going to change.
Yeah.
That we can confirm for sure, regardless who the owner is, or the buyer, or the new ownership structure, let's put it this way.
Okay.
But Harris broadcast is staying there as a brand. And the other positive point is that, as you said, Morgan Stanley is managing this whole process for us. They have a lot of experience managing these transactions, and this is going also well. We don't expect this to go for longer. Yeah.
Is there a time frame by which you'll want to wrap up the whole thing?
Yes, there is, which is, I can say it's not...
At least in the next year, maybe?
No, it's
much closer, maybe the end of this year.
Yeah, before the end of this year, that's for sure. And it could be much closer anyway. But certainly we're at the end of it rather than in the middle or in the early stages.
Right. All right. We'll see all the new product launches at IBC. But thank you so much for your time, Saeed.
Thank you very much, Vijay.